Okay, guess where we are? Just happens to be Virginia Raceway. Time to qualify. In the Mazda. What else? But I want to have a sip. No, here we go, folks. I was doing an AI trophy AI video before, and 3 minutes into it, my recording froze. OBD glitched out. But of course I was doing this stuff and not looking at that stuff on the top screen, and therefore wasted about half an hour before I realised it wasn't working. Oh my gosh. But I did promise my friend Rob I would do a video of my experience with Trophy, because I can only say wonderful things about it. It is just it helps you go faster. It's like you can spend thousands and thousands of dollars, believe me, I have, on different things, but they weren't gonna make me faster. That was just for my experience doing this. I wanted certain things out of it, and
green flag, green flag.
I tend to get things over-engineered to a certain extent. Like you need like 10 to 15 Newton meters in a wheelbase, you know, to have a really good coverage of what you need. Okay, once you get to 15, it's all about the fidelity of what you got. The amount of different, like, hello Bear. Like for a Logitech, say a 2.5 Newton meter wheel, there might be, I don't know, say 2.5 million data points that it picks up in its doing what it does, you know what I mean? So there might be 2.5 million entry points for data to go in to tell it what to do. There might be, oh god, there could be a lot. There might be 100 million data points coming out of the game, depending on what game you're playing. I don't know that number for a fact, but I'm just saying, like iRacing, for example, it gives you everything you need out of what it is. It's like,
one more lap.
I know I'm jibber jabbering, but
41.466.
once you're up at the higher levels of a, say, a direct drive wheel with like 20 Newton meters or 25 Newton meters, it's not about how strong the wheel. You don't need it to be any stronger than what the 15 Newton meter one is. But it's about all the data points that it picks up. So like you run over a stone and it can actually give you that feedback through the game that you can feel it through the steering what you've done. That's, like, I can feel the tyres load up in this MX-5 on corners, so I'm not just waiting for the sound of the rear end breaking loose and be totally surprised by it. Yeah, I actually have feel back through the steering wheel combined with the sound and everything else to actually tell a story of going around the corner or around the track or whatever. That's the point of a direct drive wheel, not how many millions of newton meters you can have. It's all about the detail.
There's the flag. It's over.
Don't know why I was messing around like that at the end, but okay. But yeah, that's the point. So, and I wanted to do things. I don't know what the point of what I was talking about is now. Oh, old truck driver forgetting. But if you've got something that's 15 newton meters, you're well in the ballpark of like having all the feedback and feel and ripple strips. And I've got a SimiCube 2 Pro. I didn't want to spend the extra money to get 2 extra newton meters of feedback, I'll say, over, say, a SimiCube Ultimate. That was my personal choice. I didn't see the need to spend an extra couple of $1,000s on an already expensive purchase. I can't imagine what extra you get out of an Ultimate over the Pro, because there's not a lot of power difference, and apart from that, it's, I don't know, if you can afford it, I suppose you get it. I went through and reviewed every single item that I picked up, and I didn't, like, I don't like the Logitech, sorry, not Logitech, I had a Thrustmaster shifter, H-pattern shifter, and it felt too arcadey, like you're in an arcade and you got no feedback. Like, yeah, it goes in, but it just, like, it just wet spaghetti sort of stuff, you know, horrible. Anyway, so my choice was, whew, 6, okay. What did I get? Pro Sim, oh, excuse me. Yeah, Pro Sim, Pro? The Quaif one, the really cool looking one that looks like a piece of art but also feels like nothing else. It's literally the top of the market when it comes to H-pattern shifters. There is nothing better.
The estimated strength of field is 1,300.
Made in England by a race car company of, you know, no less.
Field today, look for opportunity.
Come on, Julians.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Mine makes noise too, mate. Mine makes noise as well, so whoopee-doo. Press it when it needs to be pressed, brother.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Of course we are. Done.
Green, green, green. Car right. Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear, 2 wide. Clear.
It's going to be Carnage up in front.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing, NK? You're getting recorded for that.
These clowns are going to take themselves out.
Don't know what your phone was there.
.654. You're in 4th position. 10 minutes to go. Car on your left. Clear.
They're pulling out on me a little bit. Sort of hoping for them to fight. Still time for that.
38.418. You're now in 3rd.
Don't know why I hit first then, but I did. It was something different.
Car ahead. Car stops on the right. There's an incident ahead. Right side. Clear on the right. The next car's the leader.
Far out. I was lucky.
What the fuck are you doing? NK, oi, NK, you're getting recorded.
There's an incident behind.
Yeah, everyone report NK. Everyone reporting. Everyone report NK. He just caused a 4-car man collision.
Motherfucker. Woo! Fuck is you going on? Idiot.
They're losing their marbles back there.
Report NK.
You do what you gotta do, brother. Can't say I've seen shit.
Yes, I've done with the Bible.
Not getting involved in something I'm not involved in.
40.04.
And yet I can watch a replay like anyone else, but then how many people reporting is not going to make a bloody difference. If he's reported, he's reported, you know what I mean? They're going to look at it. Me adding to it from viewing a replay is not fair. Like, I've had dudes take me out and I've been upset, yeah, sure, 100%, that's happened. I've recorded stuff where it's happened twice by one guy in the same race, you know? Just get on with it, like, oh, build a bridge and get over it, people. We're in, you know, pretty low rated lobbies as far as safety rating or whatever it is goes, you know what I mean? It's, I think 13 or 14, 13, I don't know what it is, strength of field, they didn't say. Well, they might, I've got to even take it notice. Don't really care. Just want to keep on going around. Keep on putting in times and keep on making the gap to the guy behind me a little bit bigger.
39.119. 5 minutes to go.
Cool. I'm happy to bank these points, 100% I am, don't get me wrong. If I finish. Don't want to be talking too early, but...
Come on, make it. Play, babe. Play you go.
I don't want to let the guy up front run away. I've picked up another second on third.
Just here, watch out for NK. He's dangerous. He's gonna dive bomb me. He's gonna dive bomb me.
nice through there.
Fucking me, bro. Fucking me, that.
The leader just did a 38.521, 39.806.
I've definitely backed off. Not a lot. I want to consolidate my points. It's only like a minute to go. 6 seconds and 6 seconds. 7 seconds and 6 seconds.
Car stops on the right. Go left. The next car's the leader. White flag. Stay smooth.
No.
40.967. That car is a lap down. You're in first. Good job. Very nice.
I'm gonna fall over laughing. This is too funny.
Right side. Clear.
4 seconds. A little bit easier on the pedal coming out of there I was, gotta be honest.
Bro, why you fucking stupid? Are you fucking dumb anymore? Sos un knob de mierda. Sos un knob de mierda. Record. Idiot, you're a fucking idiot. Bro, fucking idiot. Not fucking stupid. Why? Idiot, you're
Definitely an entertaining race tonight.
You won. Yeah.
Why are you stopping there, bro? Why are you stopping there?
To end of the race, you fucking idiot! Dickheads. Oh, sorry, I've got to have a look at this. Who's Ankit? entertaining. Okay. Well done. Oop. There we go. I got a good start here. I'm watching out for the dude on the inside, but I also see the dude in the purple on the outside, and that's when I picked first gear and sort of skedaddled my way out of there rather than hang around. I'm in second gear there, and then I'm just sort of going to settle in and build up my tyres and get a feel for what things are, you know, doing. See what the dudes up front are doing as far as race pace goes to start with. The red and the green car in 1 and 2 in a sort of topsy-turvy battle up front, and then fourth's coming into play with third, and I'm just watching what's going on, thinking something's going to happen here. Anyway, let's that's when old mate here is shot off. Oh, God, thank you. I'm keeping an eye on this fella in the mirror. Old mate here shot off, and then I think something happened with him as well. No, it wasn't there. So now I'm in fourth, or 1, 2. I'm in third, or am I in fourth? I think there's only 3 in front of me. There's only 3 in front of me. There is only 3. I'm 100% sure. Yeah, there is no one else. Hilarious. Sorry, I'm reading this stuff. This is no go. What? Damn, it's still going on. Jeez, look at this. I don't even know who's Anit. was hoping I could move the picture. Shit happens, boys. Get on with it. It's unfortunate. It's happened to me. It's happened to me quite a few times. This is my third race today, and I've seen people doing the same sort of things. And what they do, this corner's bad for it, because you need to be able to carry speed through this corner, and so you need to brake slightly, you know, around about this mark, and then trail brake and then let off, and you probably want to bang second and carry speed through that corner and onto the next. But people want to, they see you going that wide and they think they can shoot up here. Okay, they might have a gap where they can fit up here. But can they get out over here? No. Here endeth the lesson, fellas. That's what's wrong with young blokes. They just want to stick things in. They think, oh, stick it in. But they're doing it blind. They don't know what they're sticking what into. It's like, just make sure you can pull it out. It's like, they just can't. So it's not going to happen. Anyway. If you don't go in with a decent line and you end up eating shit burgers. I want to know. Who's it doing? Is it? No, it's not Gabriel. No, not him either. No. No. Anyway. I won. Ooh, iRacing, getting close to 1500. I picked up 90. I'm pretty proud of that. That was a on the money kind of race. Lynn was the one that booted it off. Where's Michael C? Where are you, mate? You still scored some points, so don't be... You got fourth in you, mate. Minus 24. $82. Oh! gotta hurt when you're in a higher class. I know class and iRacing are two different things. I learned a couple of things from my mate today, because I didn't understand how I was in D class, but my this number, where am I? There I am. That number, I had no idea it made that what class you're in. That didn't equate to what class you're in. That made no difference. So you could have like an A license, and this might only be 500. You know what I mean? It might be 10. Who knows? But it's like, I didn't know that. I haven't taken that much notice of how it all works. Anyway, it's kind of obvious now, isn't it? But that was my third race for today. I got a second, a third, and now a win. I'm happy with that. Very happy. It's like, I don't know, if you can just stay clean and stay out of other people's shit, it seems to be working okay for me at the moment. Fingers crossed. I'm not tooting horns or saying I'm Max Verstappen or any bullshit like that, because Max Verstappen is an alien. But I'm just happy that I've got some progress. And like, I feel like it's annoying when my safety rating, or IR or whatever it is, was lower. The races were so much harder. Like, stuff that was happening in that race happens a lot more. It's like you get taken out from all sorts of yahoos not knowing their left from their right. And yeah, thinking that days on the console with their Gran Turismo and a joystick translates into this on a sim rig. It's like, no, it doesn't. You got to actually drive it like it's a real car. You got to take real lines on the tracks. They've all been like scanned, like laser scanned, so they're millimetre perfect. The cars all done the same thing. They've all been laser scanned to within an inch of their life. The tyres are spectacular, especially on cars like the Mazda, where I probably in Formula V you'd probably get the same sort of play in the wall of the tyre. So like on cornering you can actually feel the steering loading up the same way. Like if you've driven a car and you've sort of pushed it on a corner, and you know, maybe in a car park somewhere or whatever, and found like what the points of limit feel like in a real car, it translates to these things pretty closely, and that is something that can't be understated. Anyway, enough waffling. I'll let you go. See you next time.